Peace and love, y'all. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm NICOLO, MASSA, plant pusher. On a mission to promote the plant-based lifestyle worldwide so we can help our communities to heal, to protect animals, and to restore our beautiful planet. Listen, man, this is the plant-based vegan version of Between Two Ferns. Zach Galifianakis. Shout out to the funniest, one of the funniest guys in the game, Hangover, man. Listen, Between Two Ferns, this is my style now moving forward. So today's video, we're going to be breaking down vegan Thanksgiving dinner, holiday dinner, Christmas dinner in general, how to find the most amazing recipes. I got 5 to 10 of them that I would personally eat myself. And I'm going to break down the whole process on how to find them so that no matter what, as you transition into a plant-based or vegan lifestyle, you're going to have confidence in finding a recipe that's fire, that's delicious, that you know your people are going to love, that you know your family is going to love. So that when you go through that whole process of going to the grocery store and buying all the ingredients and spending your time and energy and money to make it, that it comes out phenomenal so that you and your entire family were like, damn, this vegan thing ain't that bad. Now, today is my 5th year vegan, my 5th Thanksgiving vegan. Yesterday was my official 5th year, 2020, not the date this video, but 2020, the day before Thanksgiving, my 5th year vegan. And let me tell you what, there was no turkey on the table. There was no meat on the table at my family dinner, but they had fish. My family was eating fish. But 90% of what was on that table was plant-based, man. And when I tell you, when I went vegan 5 years ago in a Sicilian family, everybody thought I was crazy. And now everybody's starting to open up their minds, which is a beautiful thing. So it's your responsibility as somebody who's looking to go plant-based or vegan to make this as readily accessible and easy to adapt to, because people are watching you, man. When you go vegan or plant-based, people have their eyes on you, man. And so you got to show people that this is a very simple lifestyle. So I'm going to show you how to make this lifestyle simple so that you can show your people how to make this lifestyle simple, and we can help our communities to heal. Sound good? All right, so let's jump over to my computer. I'm going to break down 5 to 10 recipes for y'all. Very common things that people eat during Thanksgiving. And I'm going to show you how to sift through these recipes real fast, because there's a lot of them, right? Which is a big problem. There's a lot of recipes and it's hard to sift through and find the good ones. So I'm going to show you how I do it for myself. And we're going to have a lot of confidence. You're going to have a lot of confidence moving forward from this video in your vegan or plant-based transition. So to my computer, let's rock. And I'm going to teach y'all on the first one, and then we're going to burn through the rest of them just so you can get that practice. You can get them reps in. All right, onto my computer. So Google is your friend on this one, man. I'm telling you what, all I do here is type in vegan turkey recipe, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to just go back, vegan turkey recipe. You feel me? Boom. And there's going to be this little section that pops up right here. That's the main recipe. Shows you 3 main recipes. Just click that drop down, show more. All right. So there's a couple different things I'm looking at on each of these recipes. First thing is obviously the picture, the name of the recipe, who uploaded it, how many reviews it has, how long it's going to actually take me to make it, and then what are the main ingredients in that item. Okay, so with the vegan turkey, with turkey in general, to get that meat-like texture, seitan is very popular. Seitan, I don't personally rock with it because it sounds like Satan, but seitan is very popular. It's a vital wheat gluten. So it's like this powder that you mix with water and it starts to turn into this like chewy-like texture. And it makes a lot of meat-like substance and textures, right? So I don't personally mess with it. Like I said, just because the name of it, they could have named it a million other things. They named it that. I don't really rock with that. But the actual texture of it is pretty good, and the flavor is pretty good and pretty on point. So if y'all want to rock with that, go ahead. I'm going to break down for you. Let's burn through. Now that you know these things that I'm looking at on each of the recipes, let's burn through and find you a couple good ones. And you can also see the links in the description below to see all of these different recipes. All right, cool. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. All right. What would I eat? What would I eat? Well, this one popping out with the 16 is grabbing my attention. The 22 grabbing my attention. Shreddable 145 apple cider liquid smoke. Ooh, liquid smoke gives it that grill-like flavor, y'all. Liquid smoke is just a little sauced in a bottle that you get, but it gives it a real nice texture. That looks like turkey, fam. It really does. My Quiet Kitchen. Okay. All right. So blender, bop, 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 swap, swap, boom. That's actually a food processor. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Okay. I mean, that looks fire. What is that? Is that seitan? Oh man, I just knocked seitan and here we go. Okay. So far this is the leading contender. Now there's one down here, because it's the second time I'm doing this video because Zoom crashed on me the first time and I got pissed off. Had to take a couple deep breaths because you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to live in that vibration. I'm trying to live in a peaceful, powerful vibration. That's the word to the wise right there. All right, so slow cooker jackfruit turkey and gravy. Now, jackfruit is like this big 40-pound fruit, man. It grows in the tropics. It's really rare to find in its fruit form. You can find it in the cans pretty readily, pretty quickly at Whole Foods, Mom's Organic Market. If you're in the, DMV area, shout out to the DMV, shout out to Baltimore. So if it's very hard to find a jackfruit as a fruit. You can find it at Asian grocery stores because it's an Asian fruit, and it's like 40 pounds. You cut it open, it's got these bulbs inside. You soak those bulbs. You can make a really amazing pulled pork out of the jackfruit. You can also do the turkey. So that's just a word to the wise. This actually looks really fire. That looks just like turkey. I mean, if y'all didn't tell me that was vegan, I would think that was turkey. So yeah, this is going to be, and the ingredients look pretty common. And again, 2 17-ounce young cans of young green jackfruit. So it's recommended the can as well. So I'm going to make this my number one, the jackfruit turkey and gravy. Now, for those of y'all who can't find jackfruit in your local area, like I just said, Whole Foods, Mom's Organic Market, sorry for the stutter there, or any type of specialty grocery store that would have natural organic products, or an Asian market. You can go to Asian markets, Asian grocery stores. They'll likely have it because it's an Asian fruit. So that's going to be number one. That's what I recommend. But for those of y'all that are just like, man, I can't find a jackfruit, I feel you. You can use this seitan recipe right here, the shreddable seitan. I think that shreddable, like that breakable, partable, like feel and like texture is what a lot of people like about eating turkey. So this will be coming a great second place. And I'll link everything in the description below as well. All right, so moving on to mashed potatoes. All right, cool. This first one right here, Minimalist Baker. Let me tell y'all what, Minimalist Baker, and shout out to whoever is the creator of Minimalist Baker. This is a phenomenal website that has helped me tremendously over the last 5 years as I've been vegan. So definitely check out Minimalist Baker, the best damn vegan mashed potatoes. I've already made these in the past. They're fire. So I'm going to link that below. Let's keep it moving. Vegan gravy recipe. Okay. So this one has 444 reviews. Again, Minimalist Baker. So I'm obviously biased on that because I've had a great experience with that in the past. But to be honest, not any of these other ones are really grabbing my attention as I just blaze through. So let me check on that 444. Delicious. Oh, it's vegetarian. What makes it vegetarian? So the difference is between vegetarian and vegan. Vegetarians still eat meat, or vegetarians still eat cheese and eggs and dairy. So that's not on the vegan lifestyle. So I was wondering what made it vegetarian, but it's not showing anything that makes it vegetarian, but I'm skeptical just because it has that name. I'm not trying to put anything else in there. So we're going to go with Easy Vegan Gravy, 133 5-star reviews. This looks pretty poppin'. All right, so boom, we're going to rock with that. On to the next one, Vegan Cornbread. Let me see here. Love it, cornbread. Let me see. The best vegan gluten-free cornbread, Minimalist Baker. It's a wrap, man. I'm going with her all day. Now Zoom's in the way. Let me go to next one. Vegan sweet potato. I've personally had the sweet potato pie. No, it was the pumpkin pie from Minimalist. All right, so sweet potato pie. Let's see here. Man, sweet potato pie, I'm telling you what, I love sweet potatoes. Before I went vegan, you couldn't even pay me to get near a sweet potato, man. My mother was always eating sweet potatoes. I'm like, man, that's so weird. Why is it orange? Let me get that white potato. Let me get that regular potato that I'm used to, man. When I tell you what, I switched over to vegan, and you can tell I'm stalling a little bit as I find this recipe, but it's that good talk. You know what I'm saying? It's that good stuff. When I started eating sweet potatoes, bro, I'm telling you what, it's a game changer. Now, okay, with sweet potatoes, I like a little, you know what I'm saying? Little, what do I like? I like a crunchy crust. I like that sweet flavor, man. That sweet flavor. I gotta be honest, man, none of these are grabbing my attention. From My Bowl sweet potato pie bars. Now, From My Bowl, shout out, this chick's rocking, man. She's rocking. Rock star. These look bomb. And based on her video, she's got a YouTube channel. Shout out. Man, I was looking for something with walnuts. I said pecans by accident. I was looking for something with walnuts. Man, and her pictures are A1. I'm going with this one right here. So let's keep it moving. Vegan pumpkin pie, man, vegan gluten-free pumpkin pie from Minimalist Baker. This thing is rock star. Obviously, with the pumpkin pie, you want to make sure that the crust is nice and crispy. The second thing you want to make sure is that the flavor of the actual pie is delicious. And then the third thing, man, if you want to get that little whipped cream action, you want to find somebody that's got a good whipped cream recipe, or you can just go with one of the pre-made vegan whipped creams at the grocery store. So I'm definitely going with this. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Now, vegan apple pie. I love apple pie. I love when it's got the little, the little layovers on the top, that little crispy crossy action with when they do the lawns. I don't know what I'm saying here. I like when they got the crust over top of the pie and it's layered like an X. You know what I'm saying? I love when they do that. So without even looking at these recipes, apple pie, that's the first thing I'm looking for, because that's the first thing I think about when I think about apple pie specifically, is it having that layer over the top. So if it don't have that layer over the top, I'm going to blow right by it. It looks like all these. Let me fix my headphones here. All right, bet. So it looks like most of these have that, but somebody say it in the comments below. What is that thing called? So we're gonna do. Boom. And this video is getting long. So for those of y'all that are still sticking around with me, I appreciate y'all. Hit that red subscribe button down below and stay tuned with all these videos. We'll bring you a video every single day to help you transition into a vegan, plant-based lifestyle. Again, my name is NICOLO MASSA. I'm Plant Pusher. Let me fix this mic, man. Come on, this mic's playing games with me tonight, man. All right. So I'm NICOLO MASSA. I'm Plant Pusher. We're on a mission to promote the plant-based lifestyle worldwide so we can help our communities to heal. We coach people on how to go vegan, and we sell these amazing Plant Pusher tees, and we got a bunch of other designs, man. Every shirt we sell, every Plant Pusher shirt sold, we feed a free vegan meal to somebody in need. We fed, at this point in the video, we fed over 1,400 people between Baltimore and Philadelphia over the last 6 months, and we're looking to really pick this up. So go to www.plantpusher.life. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Plant Pusher, and you can definitely subscribe to this channel. Click that button, man, and you'll stay tuned and stay subscribed for all the amazing videos that we put out. So, all right, cool. Back to the vegan apple pie. Now, again, what are y'all seeing? Let me know in the comments. What are y'all seeing? What am I looking at? The reviews. What else am I looking at? Now, a lot of these have that crisscross apple pie, but they don't have that. I don't know, man. These pictures just are not popping for me. These pictures are just not making it look sexy. All right, I'm gonna make a quick selection and I'm gonna jump into it. Salted caramel apple pie. 4.5 at 70. Pumpkin spiced apple pie, Minimalist Baker. I've given you all a lot from her, so I'm trying to diversify, but I'm tempted. Let me say this, I'm tempted. All right. Vegan apple pie recipe by Tasty. Tasty's a really big brand, man. A very big brand. Let me see that picture, though. They don't have any good pictures. So I'm going to keep this thing rolling, man. Y'all can click that if you want. You just saw the link in the top. I want to find something that's got great pictures and a great walkthrough. I don't just want, and this is a major word to the wise. And I know this video is getting a little long, so we'll wrap it here in a second. A word to the wise. If they don't have good pictures and they don't have a good walkthrough and the ingredient list feels a little sketchy, don't go with the recipe. Here's the problem why. If you go with that recipe and you buy all these crazy ingredients that you've never heard of before, if you don't like the recipe, you're stuck with all of those ingredients. Because if you've never used them before and you go with this recipe and you didn't like it, now you're stuck with all them ingredients. So definitely that's why I like Minimalist Baker, and I like a lot of like From My Bowl too. You want to look for recipes that have great reviews, great pictures, a great easy walkthrough, like, step by step taking you through the recipe. But you also want simple ingredients, because if the ingredients are too complicated, like I said again, if you don't like the recipe, you're going to be stuck with all those ingredients. So it's going to cost you a lot of money to buy them, and you're just going to be unhappy looking at them every time you open up that spice cabinet, man. And you see that one ingredient that you never needed and you never wanted, but you have it. It's going to frustrate you. So just bypass all that and spend a little extra time, like I'm doing right now in this video. Spend a little extra time and find that right recipe. It's going to definitely save you down the road. Let me see this pumpkin spiced apple pie. Let's check this one out. Yes, this is what I was talking about. Somebody let me know in the comment section below, what the hell is this called? this little cross action on the top. That's every time I think of apple pie, that's the first thing I think about. Amazing pictures. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Amazing pictures, the great walkthrough, step by step how to do it. The ingredients are very simple and very minimal. This is the one I'm going with, man. 20 minutes prep time, 45-minute cook time, hour and 5 total. That sounds like a bet. And finally, the vegan cranberry sauce. You can't have the turkey. I'm messing this thing up. You can't have Thanksgiving or the holidays in the United States without at least mentioning cranberry sauce, man. A lot of y'all like NICOLO. I don't like cranberry sauce, man. We'll get over it, man. I'm not talking to you. If you don't like cranberry sauce, that's cool, man. There's somebody on here watching that just dreams about cranberry sauce, swimming in a nice, delicious cranberry sauce. And I want to take care of my people, man. So let's wrap this thing up and find a good cranberry sauce recipe. Simple recipes: orange zest, frozen cranberries, and sugar. I'm not about that. I'm really not. I just, from my bowls, got one. We've already come across her. Every last bite. These names, man. Naturally sweetened cranberry sauce. Now you've got my attention. I'm not big on adding a bunch, and my camera just went out, so I'm gonna take the rest of this on the computer. I'm not big on adding a bunch of sugar into a recipe, so forgive me. I want to do it naturally. It looks like this naturally sweetens it up with what? Maple syrup, apple juice, or orange juice, my bad. Orange juice and maple syrup. Those are great ways to sweeten this thing. So boom, there it is, man. And since I don't have the video, I'm just going to flash a logo of Plant Pusher, plantpusher.life, man. Again, my name is NICOLO MASSA, Plant Pusher. We're on a mission to promote the plant-based lifestyle worldwide so we can help our communities to heal, to protect animals, and to restore our beautiful planet. I'm on a mission to help you transition into the plant-based vegan lifestyle, to make it easy for you, to show you how sexy it is, to show you how sexy you can feel when you're in a plant-based vegan lifestyle, man. You're going to start to heal. Your family's going to start to heal, mind, body, heart, and soul. It does something to you. It really has a funny way. It has an amazing way of working on you and helping you to step into improving your life in all ways. I'm telling you, man, God created the plant-based lifestyle. For those of you that are my believers out there, and even if you're not, this is a good word, so just open up your mind. On the very first page of the Bible, it says, God gave us every seed-bearing plant for our food. So we were created plant-based. We're just going back to the garden. That's why our tagline is, let's go back to the garden, where things were simple. We didn't have all this processed junk food, and people weren't getting sick, and people weren't dying of preventable and curable diseases because we didn't have all this nonsense. We didn't have all this BS. So let's go back to the garden. Let's go back to a natural plant-based lifestyle. Let's eat these delicious fruits, man, from the fruit trees. And let's eat these delicious vegetables, man. And let's combine them, and let's make amazing recipes like we just went through right here. Let's take those natural ingredients. Let's make something amazing so we can break bread with our families and we can celebrate a healing lifestyle, man. Because when your mind, your body, and your heart and your soul are all in a line, and you're all healing and you're right, you got everything in check. You can really go out into the world and be a positive, powerful force. But if you're struggling going to the doctors all the time, if you're struggling on pills all the time, if you're struggling with your health and your back and your knees and you're hurt this and hurt that and you got this going on, you got that going on, man, I'm telling you, it's very hard to be a powerful force in your community when you're battling all that. Life is hard enough, man. Get your life right. Get your health right. Transition to a plant-based vegan lifestyle and let me help you walk this path. So hit that subscribe button. If y'all are still listening to this at this point in the video, I know you're serious, man. Listen, all my brothers and sisters out there, I'm here to walk this path with you. I'm here to do this with you, but you got to allow me to help you. So hit that red button below called subscribe. Hit that thing, click that bell icon, get notified when we put out these videos. Head over to plantpusher.life, buy some of the merch and support our mission. Help us to feed people in need a free vegan meal, people that don't have access to this type of food, that are getting people to feed them, junk food and fast food. And I don't even want to name any names and give those brands any of my time or attention, or any of your mind space. Listen, instead of feeding those people junk food that they can get themselves, we feed people healing meals that they don't have access to in the streets. Plus, the Plant Pusher shirts are beautiful. The material is amazing. So go support Plant Pusher. Get on our text list or our email list. You get updates about different things that are happening. We send out inspirational text messages just to give you that breath of fresh air. Tap into what we're doing, man. And brother and sister, tap into what we're doing. Allow me to walk this path with you. Allow me to help you on your journey. Allow me to help you transition into a plant-based vegan lifestyle so you can be more empowered and healthy and happy as you go out into the world to share your gift and to make this world a better place. I love y'all. I really do. I really love y'all, and I want the best for you. So until the next video, I hope you stay happy and healthy and well. I hope you stay prayed up and protected, blessed and abundant in all ways, always. Again, my name is NICOLO MASSA. I'm Plant Pusher. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.